Gabe, you and I, we're going to switch gears now from improving your memory to improving, I guess, security in your life.
Locking your screen.
Locking your
the screen on your
not
phone.
getting hacked. Gabe and I went to something called the IT Defense Conference. So internet technology is getting a lot of various topics there. Not all of them were as interesting as the others. One that comes to mind was how PDF files are hackable. And you can, in fact, edit a PDF file that claims to be uneditable. That's not relevant to our modern world.
No, we went and met a couple of hackers, learned about black hat hackers, white hat hackers. The ones with white hats on are good.
And the topic
not
or
criminals.
the focus we had in mind was we wanted to find information that was most relevant to you, the listeners out there, so that you don't get hacked, so that you don't have your most intimate details spread around the world and held on foreign servers without your consent. So
one guy we met there, an Israeli master's student at the Israel Institute of Technology Technion near Tel Aviv, Yuval Ron, told us all about a security hole out there, your smartphone.
The one in your pocket.
If the screen is locked and you have a voice assistant on,
people can
get in.
If you are concerned about your privacy, then you should not have your voice assistant enabled on your lock screen.
Okay, so Yuval, my phone is locked right now.
Yes.
My iPhone is locked. I'm going to ask it in German to play music for me. Hey Siri, spiele Musik. And there we go. And now I'm listening to a song called Riptide, even though I didn't choose that song. Siri chose it for me based on who knows what algorithm. So I can do this even though my phone's locked. I can still talk to it. It's listening to me. This is what you and other hackers can exploit. You can get into my phone or into computers using this tool.
And you can access everything.
Yes, I will give you a short example. Cortana on the lock screen of a computer, there was a functionality that allows you to set up a reminders, which doesn't sound very sensitive, right? It's only set up a reminder.
Remind me to go to an appointment tomorrow.
Yes, exactly. But the problem was that it allows you to attach a photo to this reminder. Maybe you want a picture that will remind you what is the beer that you want to buy. The problem is that you can attach the photo even if the device is locked, which means you have access to all the photos that are currently on the device.
I was going to say, what's the big problem with that? So somebody gets into my computer and attaches a strange photo from my library to an appointment. What's the problem?
All your pictures.
He selects the picture from all your library. You can see your files, your folders, and this is not something that you will expect it to be on your locked device.
Gabe has an Android. I have an iPhone, iOS. Could you get into our phones right now, sitting here, just using your voice?
That's a wry smile.
Yeah, you're all smiling at us right now.
You are a little bit afraid.
We've got sensitive stuff in here.
Everything that I know, I've already reported to Apple and Microsoft.
So you tell them when you find a problem?
Yes, and if there is a problem that is not fixed yet, then I could not talk about it. For example, I found a way to bypass the lock screen of Mac computers using Siri.
Really?
Yes, which they are working right now to fix this issue. So
you can't tell us how?
Exactly.
Maybe after we turn the microphone off, Gabe, he'll spill the beans.
Turn it off.
What's your favorite drink, Yuval? No, I'm just joking. So what's your tip then? We've got all these people around the world, literally billions of people, holding these things in their hands, having them in their pockets, on the desk. They're quote-unquote locked, except it sounds like they're not.
What should everyone listening to this right now do with their phone to make sure they're safe?
I will disable the voice assistant. I will remove...
Entirely?
On the lock screen.
Okay, so now I'm looking at my phone. Where?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, how do I disable Siri but only when it's locked? Siri im Sperrzustand erlauben. So that's the one.
Yes.
So I turn that one off, and now when my phone is locked, then Siri's not listening.
Exactly. You can try it by yourself.
Okay, now I'll turn it. Okay, I'll lock my phone and I'll say, "Hey Siri, spiele Musik."
Nothing happens.
Siri's not listening to me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess that settles it. For now, my phone is a little bit safer.
Here, let me do mine now.